City of Macon is a beautiful historic city located right in the middle of Georgia, with the downtown district being conveniently nestled at the intersection of I-16 and I-75.
Macon and Bibb County is probably the heart and soul of Georgia. You've got the wonderful history of education and of industry found here at the center of the state of Georgia.
Macon is something that you really can't find, I think, anywhere else on the globe. It is a place where you see arts and culture and research and innovation occurring, but you also have this rich history and past that is more than 200 years old.
The City of Macon was chartered in 1823, but the city began to grow rapidly, and the city government and the county government coexisted. There's a history of this collaboration between city and county.
This new Macon-Bibb County government is a new opportunity for us to work together. It's a new opportunity for us to think community, to think beyond what we were, but in terms of what we can be.
This 15-member transition committee is comprised of representatives of the city government, representatives of the county government, and 5 citizens at large.
We're working hard to make sure that when that government is seated, that we have done due diligence to make sure that we have found the best that's out there as far as technology, as far as staffing. We want to make sure that new government and those new officials walk into a solid infrastructure that we work hard to create as a task force and as a team.
This task force represents the community as a whole. One of the things that I've been the most impressed by is the knowledge that each member of this task force brings to the table. We've got a diverse group. We've got people involved in education, business people, we've got folks who have backgrounds in government and in law.
We're hoping that by consolidating our city and our county, it'll make our community stronger. It will make our community more attractive to business and industry, and we are really looking forward to it. We're all putting a lot of work and time and effort. We are looking at best practices.
This community has been looking forward to realizing some of the potential we've talked about for a number of years, but we've been speaking with 2 voices. I think we've been speaking from the county side and from the city side. It gives us an opportunity to speak with one voice and to be on the same page as it relates to trying to attract industry to come to our area, attract people to come to our area, but it gives us the potential to grow our community.
We have an opportunity with this brand new government, and I think we're going to make it happen. If all of us will work together and think community, think unity, I think it'll definitely work for all of us.
College Hill is a historic neighborhood that connects Mercer University to the commercial area of downtown Macon. The College Hill corridor itself is more than just a geographic location or street. It's a movement. It's representative of the community getting together and developing its own master plan for what they could do to revitalize the area. Revitalization occurs in several different ways. There is a focus on making the area more environmentally focused and making it more safe. There's an effort in looking at infrastructure projects, and those are things that we have done really great partnerships with the City of Macon with to address things like sidewalks, streets, pedestrian walkways. But then there's also events and community groups that get together for different topics, but also for events and social gatherings. One example of one of the events and social offerings that was developed out of the master planning process was Second Sunday.
Macon, Georgia, how y'all doing?
Second Sunday is basically this community coming together and enjoying something together in the park, in one of the most beautiful places in Macon.
We've got thousands of neighbors coming out just having a good time, picnicking with their kids and with their family. It's really vibrant, it's cool, there's lots of fun stuff to do.
I think it's kind of brought the community together. You know, we didn't normally have this stuff going on before College Hill came along, so I think it's done really good for the College Hill area and downtown.
We're growing, we're becoming better. We're improving our downtown. We're expanding the number of opportunities as far as jobs and recreation. We are the heart of Georgia. We are the hub.
We have the gift of geography. We're in the right location. And I think what we can do now is speak with one voice. We can become really the hub of activities as it relates to this. And so I think the opportunity that we have going forward is tremendous.
Every one of us, I think, is going to look back 10 years from now and see a thriving, prosperous city that is the hub city of the Middle Georgia region, growing and attracting jobs and business and industry and people. I think people are going to look back in 10 years and say, wow, they were really on their game and they really made it happen. Thank goodness they decided to consolidate when they did.